Hello and welcome to Warehouse and Logistics Simulator, also known as Forklifter 2014. It was released on Steam on 25th February. I've played a lot of arcade games recently. Figured, hey, what about a change? You know, as with anyone, always looking into maybe taking a new career, looking at a career change. So got a lot of these simulation games that show you all lots of weird careers that you'd never would have thought of. This one, hey, forklift driver. If you ever wanted to be a forklift driver, then this may or may not be the game to teach you if you really want to do that. The intro on Steam says as follows: are you ready for a new challenge? Get ready to take over the control of the original young Heinrich forklift. Just the best drivers will level up in the high score list. The fastest drivers will receive a special bonus. Enjoy the game in full 3D and fully realistic driving experience. Now, remember that part. Basically, it's got original young Heinrich forklifts, huge variety of quests, different game modes, realistic physics. The realistic physics is the important one to remember. They also have a DLC pack for it, which is called Hell's Warehouse, which basically adds zombies. I don't have the DLC at the moment. I wanted to actually look at the game, see if it was actually worth the extra $5 for the DLC. It's made by United Independent Entertainment, which have done a lot of other sims like this in the past, like Airport Simulator, Woodcutter Simulator, Professional Farmer, and most recently Mining and Tunneling Simulator. So let's have a look. Settings. As you notice, a few graphic settings. Everything is set to high. Graphics set to high. Anti-aliasing, SSAO and HDR all enabled. Running in 1080p. You get free play mode, time attack mode, and the career. If I go to the career, at the moment I can only play one level, which is a department store. We've got this little electric pallet truck. So let's try a mission. Okay. Basically, we have to move. Got to move goods from aisle B. Move a pallet from aisle B. Ready for an order. Okay. Try not to damage the goods. If I look at the map, the little red dot is the goods. This is our little forklift. Number 1, 2, and 3. If we look at the views. F1 brings up the keys. If you look, camera keys to press A, D to move the actual stacker, cursor keys to move the forklift, and the tilt key. Okay, and a brake. Remember what it said about realistic physics? Well, what do you reckon? One thing you will notice, look at the mirror on this. Did you see the guy's reflection in those windows? Jesus Christ, it's like the Hall of Mirrors. You may notice that these people may as well not be here because, you know, we're driving straight through them. So realistic physics doesn't extend to the people in the store. It's okay because what do we have to pick up? Oh look, we've got a pallet here. Let's turn ourselves around slowly. These realistic physics. I wonder what it's actually buying. You know, we've got this pallet of boxes here. Yes. We can do this. We can do this. So get up in there. Come on, you can do it. That's it. Get in there. And once we're in there, lift it up. And away we go. And don't forget, realistic physics. We just gotta get them. I'm wondering. Are we gonna just ram through these people? Yep, we just ran through everybody. Oh yeah. Turbo mode on. We got 18 minutes left to do this. I think we're gonna have time. You know, I maybe poking a little bit of fun at the game and how it looks and what it is. But one thing to say is, it's it's the most realistic forklift simulator that I've seen. You know, I've never seen another game that teaches you how to drive a forklift, so there's probably a very good reason for that. I mean, I've seen, as I said, I've seen quite a lot of sims like this appearing on the on Steam, and you sometimes wonder why. You know, who buys these things? There you go. Is that level complete? Now what? Oh shit! We've got to get another one. He didn't say how many we had to get. Let's go. I'm not sure about the little texture glitch in the top left corner there. I'm not sure if that's the game or, you know, whether it's video drivers maybe. But oh yeah, we're cooking on gas now. I mean, you know, we gotta finish this initial supermarket level just to open up the proper forklift trucks, and I'm kind of looking forward to driving a proper forklift. You know, well. We get a proper forklift inside a warehouse. I mean, it might be cool, right? I mean, seeing as there's got 3 different crates of these things here, right? I suspect that we're gonna have to do this 3 times. Well, you would walk right in front of me, you. We're going for a speed round. We're going. Oh yeah, check that out, did you? Look at the reflections on the side of that. Oh my. And this is even the side of this tills. Oh wow, look at the reflections. I know I don't, you know, you definitely wouldn't expect next gen graphics with something like this, but a little realism, maybe, you know. But I suppose they're not, you know, these aren't AAA titles. This company is known for making simulators like this. Granted, I've never actually seen any of the previous games that they've done, like the Woodcutter Simulator. I mean, the Professional Farmer 2013, I almost looked at that. I mean, I remember seeing that on Steam a few months back, and thinking, that might be funny to play, but I never actually got into it. So I'm gonna. Do you see that turn? You see, you know. See, I wonder, right, if I could. Oh look, we've got the other one goes down there. I wonder if after doing this game and, you know, acing one of these levels, whether I could use it on my CV as experience for driving a forklift. It's definitely a lot of fun to be had here. Maybe not as much, maybe in a different way to what the devs intended it, but. And it's probably a good thing that there is no collision on the shoppers, because if there was, oh man, God help you, it would be absolutely crazy. I'm determined to get to the end of the level before I stop recording. Then I'll skip and cut a little bit from what comes next, but just to give you all a feel of, you know, the experience of this. Oh shit, we're stuck on the wall. We're stuck. I have to go right to the end to get out. There we go. We're free. We're free. No. What the? So much for me getting a job as a forklift driver, right? Let's go to the end. Back it up. Turn around. And here we go. This is our last crate. I was hoping to get it done within a 10-minute mark, and oh shit, come on. I think we've blown this. We pushed it under too far. Oh, here we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Come on. Put it down. I think we broke the we broke it. Okay, we got it now. Oh man, the perils of being a forklift driver. If this was fragile goods in here, I think it would have been docked from my salary. Here we go, full speed. This should be it, end of level. See what we get, see what happens. Oh, fudge. Come on. Just wanted to do it in 10 minutes, we've got plenty of time. We're a little bit wonky, so, but you know, we got it, we got this. It might be put down slightly wonky in the thing. We could use one of these posts to try and straighten it up a little bit. No, we're just going to drop it in and we'll see how it goes. So I think we broke it because we can't get it off. What? Okay, so page up and page down to tilt backwards and forwards. What the hell is that? We can't. Oh shit! It can. Okay, we'll just push it along the ground into the hole and then move away. Yeah, check it out. You successfully completed a task. So what is next? Oh yeah, did you hear that? You've unlocked High Bay Warehouse section. Oh, we've got another level here. No, we don't want to do that. Let's go back. I'm going to go back to the main menu. And just... let's take a look at what we got next. So we've unlocked a warehouse. Look at that. That's like more like a proper forklift truck. Okay, so now we're in a proper forklift, and you can tell now, where I mentioned about the tilt, now we've actually got a proper forklift. You can see if I tilt up and down, it tilts the whole thing up and down. So, basically we've got to move some pallets out of the warehouse, so let's go. Oh, hang on, no, we're moving pallets into the warehouse. That's going to be a little bit more interesting. Or in from one warehouse to another. This one, you know, this thing does actually move a little bit quicker too, so... Oh shit, I went past it. Oh man, this is so much more maneuverable. Here we go. Let's not move it down too quickly while we're going along, because that's probably not going to... it's probably going to shake around a lot and fall off, so let's go. I believe it's over here under, you know, under the bottom level of one of these shelves. We've got to stick it, so... let's go in first person for this. Especially that dude's watching me, you know. Oh, I'm stuck again. There we go. Come on, come on, go, go, go. You know, all I want to do is get this job done so I can unlock the bigger and better forklift truck, just to show you guys how, you know, how the forklift trucks and you know, tippers get better as you move on, because you know, each one's going to look a little bit better. I mean, obviously that, you notice it did tip off a bit there at the end because I didn't tilt down as I picked it up, as I dropped it off, which probably would have been a good idea. So we'll line it up. Is that lined up? Have I got it? Hang on, let's go down a little bit more. And yeah, we're in. We're in, and we'll tip it up, lift it up. Slowly pull it out. There we go. Oh no, up. There we go, that's better. This looks more stable now. You know, I've been a gamer, you know, I've been gaming for a lot of years, you know. I could say 20 years, maybe even more than that, into gaming, since like the Commodore 64 back in the late 80s, early 90s, and I've been working in like IT, in like the technical field, and let's just say after like 18, 19 years working in like in IT jobs, I've always wondered what it would be like to get out there and actually do something a bit more manual, you know, something a bit different, totally different to what I'm doing. And you know, I'm wondering maybe one day one of these titles, something like this, would make me, you know, want to actually do something. I mean, I'm not saying this is that title, but I don't know, one thing is, like, I never would have, you know, no way would I ever have driven a forklift, you know, and this game has given me that opportunity, whether it's good or, oh shit, no. Oh, what? There we go. Whether it's good or bad, you know. Right, we've got one more. I definitely don't think though that I'm going to be a forklift driver. I think that's pretty much a given. Although I've not wrecked anything yet. I would have probably killed a couple of co-workers if, you know, if that would have been enabled. The collision would have been enabled with the players, but if you wonder what the zombie thing's like, I think the zombie level, from looking at the screenshots, is you're in a warehouse with a forklift truck and you just have to survive as long as you can, killing as many zombies as you can. So, you know, how is that not fun, right? But do I think it's fun enough to actually want to check it out? Probably not, because, you know, these sims are, well, in my eyes, I mean, I don't know about forklift in general, but I do see a market for such things, you know. And these sims are meant to be realistic, which is why, you know, they're not the most fun games. And to be honest with you, if I actually do 2 or 3 levels of this, and each level is like 9 or 10 minutes, and I put all of the footage together in a video, the chances of anyone actually watching half an hour or so of me playing for a couple of levels of this is extremely slim, because it's very specialist, especially seeing as I'm trying to do things properly. I think with titles like this, there's a lot of extras that come into that. You know, like a lot of fun, looking for screw ups and trying to break the physics, which I'm gonna have a little play with once I get a couple of levels done. Because the realistic physics and all that. How realistic are these realistic physics? Probably. I tell you what, not so far, not very, as far as I can see. A little bit more, a little bit more. That's it. We got this. This could be the best one yet. Oh yeah, check that out. You've completed a task. Okay, I was trying to play through the production facility to get to the next area, which was the construction site. You've got to finish 3 tasks, and after 40 minutes trying to get it done, I failed by dropping a crate on the final task. The game hasn't grown on me enough to warrant going through all of that again right now. The other 2 areas look to have the same counterbalance forklift, but with big areas, outdoor areas to add more variety. If you ever had an urge to be a forklift operator, this title isn't really going to encourage or put you off doing that profession. It's a very different and specialised title, and only $15 on Steam. I'd wager to imagine that the $5 DLC that adds zombies for you to kill would be a lot more fun than the game is in its current form, at least to me. But I don't think it's going to be enough fun to warrant actually spending $5 to do that. They do have another new title on Steam called Mining and Tunneling Simulator, which came out a few days ago. And I'm a little tempted to look at that. Take care until next time, and follow and subscribe if you've got any enjoyment out of this at all. Thank you.